Most weekly recaps talk about progress like it's clean, predictable, and impressive. This one isn't. This one is quite in the worst way. No callbacks, no housing leads, no makerspace replies, and sound problems that keep forcing me inches from a microphone just to be heard. Not exactly highlight real material, but here the thing, real life doesn't pause. Just because the setup isn't perfect, when the tools don't work, you improvise. When systems don't respond, you keep moving anyway. That's where the shoe update lives, somewhere between frustration and determination. It's not about pretending things are fine. It's about documenting what it actually looks like to keep showing up while figuring it out in public. If you're tired of polished narratives and success theater, this might feel uncomfortably familiar in a good way. With that context set, here's what the week actually looked like, problems and all. Well, hey there, let's go ahead and jump into a quick recap of the week to speed things off. The fact that none of the social services or any of the queries I put out for housing and or a makerspace have come back. There's the heavy-hearted, and well, not heavy-hearted, but the heavy brain determination that sound issues are a problem, and I'm not able to do some of these shots I want, be basically because of the massive sound issues. Yes. And then there's just the in general trying to scrape together a living. On the pleasure side of things, the guy that was in the spot where I like to be has moved on, and so now for the rest of the story. Okay, well, I know that, oh, that's a PC. Take a knife, stab it in my heart. Sorry, once upon a time, I had a Pacific Coast motorcycle, and somebody just drove by with one, and it was, yes, it was like being stabbed in the chest. Anyway, as to my sound issues, and I have tried for at least 3 days doing some internet research and trying to come up with something that I could make or put together, and I just don't have the base supplies. So what's going to end up happening is I will order off some wireless lapel mics, and that will fix the problem, at least most of it. And also, as far as editing goes, I need to get the monthly subscription, because apparently because they have these things called AI points, and so and it requires the closed captioning, and since I can't figure out how to adjust the font and specifics of YouTube's fonting, I want to do it myself. So and right now I have exactly 0 AI points. I don't know when they react. So basically that's just another $10 a month that I'm going to have to figure out. But it's one thing that I'm going to have to do. Also, solving my sound issue, because this me having to be within 6 inches of the microphone is a problem, like right now. So let's go ahead and skip on. And yes, next is I thought that you would all enjoy what it would look like a blacksmith dating profile, because I'm a single blacksmith. I'm not sure why I would think you'd want that, but that's next. So, this is a dating profile. Not the swipe kind. You're talking to a real person kind. Most profiles about selling, winning, trying to look like you've got life perfectly figured out. Well, I'm not here for that. I'm here because I believe connection is real, and honesty is more interesting than perfection. If you're looking for someone pretending life's been smooth, this probably isn't your video. But if you're open to someone who's still moving forward, still learning, still showing up, then maybe it's worth listening to. I've lived enough life to know what matters and what doesn't. I value honesty, self-awareness, and the ability to laugh when things don't go as planned. Yeah, trust me, I know that one. I'm thoughtful, creative, and grounded. Not because life was easy, but because it made me pay attention. One thing that's important to me, and usually surprises people, is blacksmithing. Real blacksmithing. Fire, steel, hammer. There are shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. If you hit it wrong, the steel remembers. You heat it, you shape it, you mess up, you reheat, you try again. The process makes sense to me. I like conversations that isn't forced, the kind that silence doesn't feel awkward. Humor that's smart, dry, and a little unexpected. People who are curious, not just scrolling through life, but actually present in it. I don't believe life is about winning. There is no scoreboard, no final proof that you did it right. I think life is about moving forward, sometimes slowly, sometimes imperfectly, but honestly, if that resonates, maybe this is worth a conversation. Thank you for listening. And next on the list is... I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's the train of life. Crushing moves, or is this the oppression of society, gating and chaining us, barricading us, separating us, pulling us from another? Or do we just run the pathway and travel through life, moving on and on through an endless move, driving down and seeing the tracks and just sliding forward, the lack of green? So, there it is, right at the end, not a train tunnel, but green hope of life, living on. I'm sure that if you watch, you know this part by now, but it's the thank you portion of the event. Basically, subscriber number 30, thank you so very much. And I need to get and I'll get it next time I see him. He says he's a regular, but a guy at the coffee shop gave me some money to go get a microphone so I could fix that sound issue. That might be how that ends up getting taken out. I don't know yet. That $20 might end up being a cheeseburger instead. I don't know. Maybe, teriyaki. I haven't had teriyaki here in forever. Anyway, but the point of the matter is, thank you all. Thank you for watching. And remember, you're all wonderful people. And I'll see you next time with the next update.